way, the only quickest way to find your purpose in 2024 is to simply find your passion. It's just that simple. Finding your purpose through finding your passion is the only way. You just have to ask yourself these 4 questions that I'm going to share with you about. Ask yourself these 4 questions. What do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need from me? And what can I get paid for? Okay, for the first point, finding out what you love to do exactly is really actually pretty simple. You just check or observe how much time, money and effort you spend on a particular activity. You can also ask yourself how much do you look forward to it every single day, and how excited are you thinking about it. Your love for something can be as boring as watching TV, or maybe as something complex such as painting portraits. You see, the thing is, you don't have to be apologetic about having boring or weird passion, or maybe you have weird interest in certain things. You don't have to be apologetic about it, because believe me, if your passion or the things that you love doing is being tweaked or leveraged to the right direction, it can be a source of purpose, and hopefully it can be a source of income for you. So the thing is, even like watching TV, if it's leveraged properly, believe me, it can be a source of your income in the future, because I know people who watch TV and reviews TV shows, series and movies and stuff like that, and they make a lot of money from it. Still, like I said, it's all about leverage here. See, you cannot ignore what you feel passionate about, because one day it's going to eat you up. Especially if you live a life without purpose, it's slowly going to kill you. Don't ever ignore what your heart secretly pumps for. Okay, so for the second part, ask yourself, what does the world need from me? It's actually pretty simple. Just ask yourself, just look around the world around you and ask yourself, what can your skill set, abilities and talent can do to help this world, make this world be a better place. So look at the state of the world today and see what resonates with your emotions and thought process. You don't have to look too far, just look at your neighborhood. If there is any ongoing poverty in your neighborhood, does it frustrate you to know that the politicians out there are doing the bare minimum to help society? Or maybe do you feel a sense of responsibility when you see the oceans, rivers and seas getting polluted or maybe contaminated every single day? Or do you feel your heart broken after watching videos of innocent people dying in war? If your heart is moved in that certain direction, allow yourself, allow your soul, allow yourself, or whatever you want to call it, to move in that certain direction, especially when you're young. Because young people, for what I see, young people are usually sensitive, or they are much more sensitive to people's plight and pain, because they're not filled with self-interest, unlike adults. Most adults, or not say most, some adults, when they do certain things, when they fight for a cause, they're actually working for applause. Okay, so for the third part, identifying your strengths and weaknesses. Okay, it's actually pretty simple. You just have to think back about all the time that you find it easy or relatively easy to complete a task when everybody else are struggling. Or think about all the times when someone actually complimented or someone actually praised you for your work. Your strength doesn't have to come from your hands alone. It could come from something passive, like being able to communicate effectively, or maybe you articulate in your speech, or maybe you're sensitive to other people's plight, or maybe you're able to empathize more with other people's feelings and emotions. These two are actually skill set. If it's being like I said, if it's leveraged properly, it can be a source of purpose for you. And on the flip side, if you find yourself difficult to complete a task when everybody else is doing it easily, or maybe someone ever criticizes for your work, or maybe someone actually give you feedback, a negative feedback based on your work, that is clearly something that you're not good at. That is weakness. So overall, when you want to look for your purpose, it's actually pretty easy. You leave out the things that you're not good at. You work on the things that you're good at. Your strength, your given strength, that is with you by default. And lastly, ask yourself, how can you get paid? Okay, it's actually pretty simple. When it comes to getting paid, you have to look at the current market today and see the demand, the current demand, see the trend, see where your abilities, your talents and skills can fit into the gaps of opportunities. Or another way you can look at it is you can promote your talents, your abilities and skills on social media. Now it's an age of social media. You can just promote. If you're good at artwork, for example, you can just post your drawing, post all the drawings that you're good at, or maybe you're good in boxing or sports or whatever they call it. Keep promoting on social media. When you live life to express, not to impress, the right people will come to you. Believe me. It serves as a strong promotion, or maybe a strong representation of your capabilities to the right people, to maybe to the employers, or maybe to your potential clients. Okay guys, remember that taking control of your life is a form of positive action in a world filled with negativity. If you can make the change by following on your passion, that is a great blessing to everyone, because you'll be the light that shines through. I believe in you. If not, you won't be watching this video, you won't watching to the end of this video. And I hope and I pray that all of you guys will reach your path to success based on the things that you're passionate about. Remember, follow your heart, follow your soul. Do not follow what society decide for you. The only reason why you see people are passionate at the things they are doing is because they are doing the things that reflect their heart and their soul. That is the only reason. So that's it from me. I hope you guys, like I said, find your true self by finding your passion. And then again, you'll find your purpose in 2024. If you like this video, kindly like, comment and subscribe. There will be more videos from me. I apologize for the mic. The mic that I bought, it's not the best of the best. I hope it can be better next time. I want to buy a new mic, but maybe I have to invest somewhere. Okay.